Hi, my name is Nell Stevenson. Welcome to my kitchen. Have you been trying to implement healthier eating strategies into your daily regime but finding it confusing with all the strange information out there in the media? Or maybe you've gotten past that and are ready to start cooking but are really overwhelmed by all the websites and cooking shows that assume you already have the basic skills down. Well, don't worry, you've come to the right place. Over the course of the next 10 weeks, we're going to review everything you'll need to make yourself feel comfortable preparing food that's both good for you, that tastes delicious. The first thing we want to talk about today is the basic kitchen equipment that you'll need to have on hand to prepare most of the dishes we're going to be talking about. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Williams-Sonoma. I'm the first person to admit that I could easily spend a lot of time and money there, checking out the latest kitchen gadgets and tools, but you don't necessarily need those. So let's go over the top 5. Here we have a steamer basket with a pot. And if anybody's read my Paleoista book, you may already be familiar with what I refer to as an hour in the kitchen. And during the hour in the kitchen, you can prepare enough veggies, proteins, and dishes to set yourself up and your family for enough food to last you over the next 3 to 4 days. Then we have a wooden spatula. I recommend using a wooden one rather than a plastic one. As much as it seems nice to have a non-stick coating because it will be easier to clean up, a wooden is better just because there's less chemicals that you'll be exposed to. Now here's the piece that I recommend really investing in. You can certainly buy a cheap chef's knife, but this is one that's worth investing in because if you care for it properly, it will last you for ages. Next we have probably my favorite item, and it's just fun because it's so cheap, but it will last you for such a long time. And this is a $25 cast iron skillet from Lodge, and I got this from the hardware store for 25 bucks. So pretty easy to buy for any budget. And as many All-Clad and Le Creuset beautiful pieces of cookware that I have, this is the one thing that I use every single day, day in and day out. So absolute no-brainer to get this one. Finally, we have a wooden butcher block, what you're going to need for chopping, mincing, dicing, all the different knife skills that you'll develop along the way, and this also is something that is just an absolute essential. So your homework assignment is to gather all these 5 items and join me next week when we will review all the things you need to have on hand in your pantry. Thanks for joining me.